Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yessik Ziiq here again today for another episode of Let's Play Rogue Legacy, and I forgot I actually need to click on the screen here in order to get things started. So, today I have an assassin, a miner, and an archmage. Not too interested in the archmage, so I'm going to go with the assassin here with the irritable bowel syndrome. They have actually turned down the amount of times you fart if you have irritable bowel syndrome, which I am actually pretty damn happy about because it was kind of like there was a difference between funny and just overdone, and it was overdone at that point. So I'm glad they turned down the farting amount. I could turn my gold gain up, which might be a good idea. I am indeed going to do that. Then I'm just going to go for a bunch of attack. And I know that probably wasn't the most efficacious way of using my my money, but yeah, I just want to get straight to the action today, and that one made sense to me. It means I get 10% more money in general, or in specific. Don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm going to say it anyways. And of course I'm being an assassin here, so I do have that ability that makes you immune to all damage, but you can't attack. And I do have to remember that because that is incredibly useful for, well, several reasons. Ah, Infernite, huh? Oh, fuck you too, Infernite. You ain't no big deal. Break all the statues, get some treasure. Not too bad, okay. Irritable bowel syndrome acting up, as it tends to do occasionally. And I should probably go up here and get this treasure. Now, that was actually a bit closer than I might have liked. The closer up I get, the more time I actually have to dodge it because, oh, never mind. Doesn't make sense. You always have the exact same amount of time to dodge the fire. But either way, I got myself the blood sword blueprint, which is a good blueprint to have. Just keep pressing down. Oh god, okay. That was way closer than it needed to be. Yeah, I saw that coming. Get all of these golds. And by golds, I mean break all these chandeliers. Hey, nice timing on that critical, dude. I appreciate that. I always appreciate a well-timed critical. You'll never catch me disrespecting a well-timed critical. Unless, I guess, it was from an enemy and while playing Pokemon when I'm trying to do permadeath on a live stream. Fucking asshole Pokemon. Fucking ass Pokemon. I used to be an ass Pokemon. Whoa! I always die to those things, so I'm not even going to try at present. But I am going to go down to this lower pipe and whoa, make it all the way over here. And then have a fairly easy room to deal with. Ow. So that didn't go quite as well as it could have, but I am getting a lot of HP for some reason, like tons of chicken legs showing up, so maybe it doesn't matter all that much? Seems like that might be the case. Ow. It's always like the last second in these rooms that I take damage. I better break all of these. There is chance of more chicken legs, turkey legs, leg things, food and drug in a store leg restaurant. But unfortunately no luck there. But fortunately a lot of luck here and a very easy room to get some spare treasure on. Look at all that treasure. Might be able to get 2,700 treasure again. How did I even die last time? Probably died like right after the boss to something stupid, is my guess, knowing me. Dodge all this. There is an eye over here. I'm going to avoid even dealing with these goddamn cannons because fuck cannons, pretty much. Or maybe I will deal with the cannons because there happen to be like 30 gold there. Lovely. See, it was probably worth it for 50 or 55 gold, 66 gold. I don't know exactly how much gold there was, but it was a fair amount. A Fairmont Banff Springs Resort. Take no damage. Fine. No damage taken, motherfucker. But now I'm actually completely out of MP, so I have to kind of work at this next bit. Hey, man, I managed to actually get through backwards without taking damage without this special ability. Lovely, and again, I'm really making an effort to actually break all the destructibles because it doesn't only help with your gold, it helps with your leveling, it helps with your with your health. It helps with everything. It helps with your survivability is the word I was looking for there, but I couldn't quite get. Survivability. The ability to survive, in other words. In other words, take my hand. I think I've made this joke in this series already. Which is sad because I just started. It's like 3 episodes, 2 of the same joke. Which might as well be like the title of my life story. But that is alright. There are worse things that just your life story could be titled. Oh God. Okay. Like Oh God, for instance. That would insinuate something kind of awful happened, or that your life is a series of unfortunate events and not the Lemony Snicket novel. Lemony Snicket must be a pen name, right? That's not the person's real name. I say the person because I don't actually know whether it's a male or a female author. Never been too into the Lemony Snicket books. Too persnickety for me, really. It's the main thing. Getting low on health here, but I do have a decent amount of money, so I wouldn't be too disappointed with a death at this point. Too disappointed with a death at this point. I won't point out the death that I'm disappointed in. Points. That is not exactly where I want to be, but it did give me spare health, so I'm not upset about it, per se. But I am fairly upset with the fact that I have to make this huge fucking roundabout detour to get back. I guess it isn't that huge or that roundabout, really. Although that was a tiny bit more risky than I had hoped for. That specific room kind of pissed me off. Again, see? Went back a tiny bit. Got chicken. Also, that's the subtitle of my life story. I already forgot what I said the title was. Oh yeah, 2 episodes, 1 joke. And the subtitle of my story is, I forget. Damn, this joke is failing left, right, and center. Oh, whatever. I don't have to be good at jokes, I just have to be good at games. Ah, I'm fucking screwed. I bet this is treasure. Nope. Well, actually, it is treasure. But it's also treasure that I didn't want to deal with right off the bat there. Just get these guys stuck because they can't attack through walls. Of course, destroy the environment, because that's kind of been like the ongoing theme of this episode. Destroy the fuck out of the environment. And then fail horribly. It took me so long to get back up to that amount of health. Come and get it, you fucking asshole. One more? Okay, lovely. Treasure. Oh, it's a blueprint. A night cape. How lovely. Yes, how very nice. You must have worked so hard on it. My guess is to the right. Actually, I don't like the look of that at all, so I guess I'm going downwards this way. Hey! I'm glad I did that. Look at this. Tons of extra gold, some extra health, a bit of extra MP for maybe a short period of invincibility. And a bit of extra MP. Double extra MP. This goes to hell? Oh man. Like all the terminals are in the same fucking place. This is hilarious. And I guess real fucking good as well, because if they weren't, I may have been in a bit of a situation. I really don't want to... This room is not the ideal starting room for me. Oh. Well, hell. Guess I maybe should have used invincibility and just rushed the fuck through that. But I do have a gay endomorph now, and, or a Hokage. I think I'm gonna go with the Hokage here. And I'm going to maybe buy equipment instead of anything else. Down, strike up, armor up. Armor up is really good. But I think for now I'm going to go ahead and buy some equipment. And I'm going to buy blood equipment. You equip me right round, baby, right blood. Like a record, baby, blood, right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Blood cape is already equipped, so I have 4 lifesteal. And with a Hokage, 4 lifesteal should really do the trick, but I'm going to need to buy some HP upgrades as well. Do I have any extra runes here that I might like? Level up. This is just a haste rune. I don't want to buy that. Doing 77 damage per hit. That is more than the crit. Where is the HP up? Let's go with a couple of those and maybe an armor up. And yeah, efficient spending of money. I like it. Have a bit more HP now, a tiny bit more survivability, and I can one-hit everything, at least in Area 1. Well, except for, of course, bosses, but shut up when I'm talking to you. And excellent, 2 HP steal is not too shabby. It's pretty shabby, but it's not too shabby. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Especially when you're the shinobi and you can just, like, run through and one-hit everything for sport. Like that. And you can pretty much go into a room, clear it out, get a bunch of health. No, I meant to double jump. There we go. What the oh, I hit the teleport button. I accidentally hit triangle. Which I keep on accidentally doing and should really stop. It's kind of throwing me the fuck off, if you know what I'm talking about. And there we go. See how easy it is to recover some health if you're the shinobi with some lifesteal? Fucking easy as, oh Jesus, as dodging in that room. Lovely, almost back up to full already. Gonna do some exploration to the left. Basically, it's gonna take a while before I start just going straight to the forest because I like getting all this treasure. And I know some people are morally opposed to treasure, but actually, I'd be very surprised if that was an accurate statement. So, this is actually a tiny bit tricky with this fucking... Ow! Now I'm just pissed. Well, like I said, lifesteal makes the shinobi so much better. Early game, actually it's kind of absolutely useless late game if you're just joining me for this series and not the previous one. Was there any treasure up there? Nah. No treasure. Ain't no treasure for the wicked. That's what my mom always said. I've always wondered about that saying. Sounds like she's an adventurer from some sort of fantasy game. Damn, I keep accidentally hitting that triangle button. It's wasting my MP and wasting my ability and wasting everything and wasting my time and my health. Although it is very useful for getting through fairy chest rooms. Oh, Jesus. That was slightly unexpected. Well, I got the Night Helm as well. The good thing about getting pieces of, well, blueprints is that they stop other blueprints from appearing. Wow, way to state the blindingly obvious, Yessik. Oh well, shit happens. Especially blindingly obvious shit. I guess that kind of happens by definition. Woo. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. That is too much damage. There are definitely Doomvises in this room. Oh, maybe there's not. Okay, I thought there were. This looks like a Doomvis room. Like, come on. One enemy and a treasure chest seems way too good to be true. It's like 2 hookers and an 8-ball. Nope. Abso-fucking-lutely not. And I already found the transition point, which I don't care for. So this whole upwards area was a complete waste of time. Well, I guess I probably should have seen that coming. No money there, no more chandeliers. And... no, stop that. I was getting real pissed at that. Just a kind of off firing pattern. Make me dodge all fucking willy-nilly. Ah, shit. I really thought I was going to make that, and now I'm dead. I'm way too dead. Slain by Scout? They're called Scouts? That makes it even worse. Do I have another one? I have 2 miners, and I haven't upgraded the miner, have I? Or did I? Conduct electricity? Chakram. Glaucoma? It's too dark. Permaroided? I don't want to go permaroided. I'd check out what glaucoma is, but I have the feeling I would not like it all that much. And let's throw some armor on. Some armor all even. And carry on my wayward son. I think I get a 30 gold bonus, or 3% or 30%. Yeah, so I'm at 14 gold now. No, stop conducting electricity so well. That doesn't even make sense in this situation. Okay, excellent. So at the very least, if I manage to stay alive long enough to gather some decent treasure, I should be able to like buy an upgrade or two. I never have too much hope for miner runs though. Especially, they start being inefficient real early. Maybe real early. There's a fairy chest in here. Early, fairy chest. Curse rune for the cape. Curses! That isn't the rune I wanted. Also, another thing that I learned from my last playthrough is that you should really take your time before beating the game in order to unlock all the runes, get a few extra things, because later on in the game it becomes a lot harder to explore and you might as well have all the advantages possible. Yes, treasure. Treasure! I need to learn some more treasure songs so I can sing about treasure every time I have it. It says there's another unopened chest down here. Strange. It's a glitch if I ever did dare saw one. Did dare saw one. You saw one. Well, another treasure up here, guarded by some Doomvisses and some extra HP. I like Doomvisses because if you notice them in time, well, I'd like them if you notice them in time. Let's say, put it that way instead. Because if you do, you can just avoid them entirely. Which is pretty much the ideal way of going by an enemy. Probably destroyed these candlesticks, extra 14 gold. Totally worth it. And whoever makes all these chairs must make a fortune on this company. Okay, so that was my first good use of spell in this game at all, I think. And I'm actually pretty proud of it. It was a bit of dodging to do, but instead I was just like, hey, you know what? I've got spells. They change up all the time. I really thought I was going to be firing a chakram. I forgot I had the thing where I fire different spells every time I try to shoot any spell. Take no damage. Fuck it. I don't like that fairy chest room. And I'm always really bad at it, and I almost always take damage. Can you not do that? Yeah, okay, thank you. He was just about to do exactly what I didn't want him to do, but then I killed him, so turned out to be a moot point. Lovely. Probably should have done that the safe way instead of the incredibly fucking dangerous way, but, you know. Beggars can't always be choosers, even though that expression makes no sense in this situation. It's an expression, and if you use an expression, I find that people will often just take it at face value, even if it doesn't make any sense in the given situation. Either way, gotta destroy myself some tables. Whoa! Oh god, okay, defeat all enemies is what you want me to do? How about I don't? Or maybe I do, I don't know. I'm having a hard time deciding whether I actually want to go through with this. I guess I am actually restoring a lot of my health here, even though I just took more damage to a goddamn fucking asshole. This ain't a city, it's a goddamn fucking asshole. Oh, might as well grab the money, and then start very slowly taking out this zombie Shinu. Lovely. Pretty much all I could have hoped for. And I think that's everyone defeated. Might as well destroy these barrels, get some extra MP. Vampiric runes for the bracers. Oh yeah, that's how I got my vampirism really high. I used runes. I remember now. I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. The real word, by the way, is plebeian, but how they pronounced it in the song, or how Billie Holiday pronounced it in the song that it was originally sung in, was plebeian, which wasn't quite 100% accurate. Could have been like just with an accent or something. I gotta say, fuck that room hard. You know what? I'm gonna retract that statement of fucking and try for it. Okay. Pass number 2. And I made it. And it would have been really nice if I had, pad for that. I'm not sure what the actual name of the disease is. Something arterial disease? God damn. Oh. Well, shit. It's a good thing I went back for that treasure chest, or else that would have been a really bad run. So might as well choose my heir now. Paladin, Miner, and Archmage. I like Paladin who's gained with eidetic memory. And then I will spend my money on that vampirism rune, first of all, because vampirism is badass. And then, what else? Are these helmets any good? They give me health. I guess health is pretty good. I have plenty of equipment to wait, I think. Yeah. Maybe blood armor instead? Yeah. Then I have 20 left. And with the 20, I can get some extra health. Yeah, there we go. That seems about right. And I still have 1,000 left. So I think it's time for me to go back here and maybe... Armor up? Yeah. Armor sounds like a plan. Level 32 already. I should probably be venturing into the forest at this point, so let's go and do that. I'm the Paladin. I have plenty of lifesteal, although I probably should be doing it almost all with runes instead of armor, because the armor is actually kind of bad because it takes away so much of your health. The runes take away none of your health and give you more lifesteal. Oh Jesus, it's Salos. Maybe I can just like Tanuki suit him. Apparently I can indeed, so got myself a blood helm. Took a lot of damage, but since I'm currently killing the things in this room in one hit, I should be fine to... Oh, okay. There are actual enemies here. I should be fine to actually recover all my health, especially with 6 lifesteal. Easy enemies plus 6 lifesteal equals a good time. Whew, that was actually a tougher dodge than I had initially anticipated. Also, eidetic memory, incredibly useful in terms of identifying what exactly to expect in a room. Although I don't like that the spike balls, my spiky balls like factories far away, show up on the map. I don't want people to know where my spiky balls like factories far away are. Yeah, might as well get that 11 gold. 'Cause I like gold. Perfect. This is just a treasure chest, and it's not one that I enjoy getting, so I'm going to avoid the shit out of it. And I'm completely disregarding my own advice to destroy more objects. So, gotta keep that in mind. See, the second I say I'm disregarding my advice and break one more thing, it's health, which I kind of desperately needed in order to carry on like the wayward son I am. Oh god. I really didn't need to actually kill that, and I probably should not have actually killed that. This is one of my favorite fairy chests in the game. There we go. Unfortunately, it's also one of the hardest to actually get down from without taking any damage. Yeah. But, you know, that amount of damage should be correctable immediately with my current amount of lifesteal. Ah, an asshole. All I want is to steal life from you. And all I'm doing is taking damage. Can you, like, not do that? Okay. Just making sure I steal all the health. I'm not actually gonna go ahead and break everything in here because this room is pissing me off. I always hate the rooms with tons of spikes everywhere. They are a bit of a mild annoyance, to say the least. Let's head up, get some treasure, get some extra health, because nom health. Perfect. So perfect. I spent a lot of time just saying perfect or oh shit in this game. be honest, hard to believe people actually watch this shit. Well, no, I can see why. I enjoy my Let's Plays as well. Well, I enjoy some Let's Plays. I have less time to watch them than I used to these days. Ow, god damn. The mole. I'd been told we'd sail the seas for finally I'm in this area. But you've never sailed the seas for finally I'm in this area? Again, I should probably always try to break those underground so that I don't have to deal with the floating balls anymore. From behind those floating balls. From behind the floating balls. The balls. Oh yeah, I always forget that the mushrooms are destructible. Sometimes when the destructibles change, I get a bit confused. Ow. Oh, so it's one of these places, huh? Oh. Good thing Furies are super easy to dodge, or else I could be in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Oh, okay. So I need to do at least a couple of rooms without taking any damage at this point, and I want to absolutely not return to that room over there. So hopefully the path to the next area is not in that direction, or to the boss. Fairy chest defeat all enemies, and it has tons of paths leading out from it. You gonna shoot at me, man? You think you can just stand there all willy-nilly shooting at me and I won't do anything about it? I almost want to just kill this guy without getting behind him, just to avoid the risk of even taking damage. Yeah, there we go. I'll deal with the knockback. Gotta love rooms where they make it super fucking easy for you. And I just had got all that health back. Fucking spikes, how do they work? Oh, I love it when these ponies get stuck there. Ow. Seems that right now I'm currently at like health stasis. Hey, cool. It destroyed itself for no reason, and then I got money. There we go, there's a wolf up there, so makes me a bit glad I did not take that path at that moment. And it was only for a tiny bit of treasure anyways. The treasure chests are more valuable in this area than they were in the previous one, but I just got a fuck ton of health. Alright. Hey, and I found the boss. You know, I have lifesteal, I have fairly good gear, I have $2,000, I have almost full health, I might as well fight it. Kind of funny to think that I actually fought Salos this round. Salos usually drops like tons of my health before I get him. So I'm not doing ideal damage here, to put it bluntly. But I do have lifesteal, which means that the guys he is summoning are actually kind of to my advantage, if I can kill them in short order. Okay. Unfortunately, Alexander actually just follows you around. I didn't realize until recently, but a lot of these guys are named after people who searched for the Fountain of Youth. A lot of these bosses, I mean. Not these guys. These guys! Oh, I meant to press triangle. Ugh. This is a lot of these fuckers. There we go. But to be fair, they're also a lot of health. There we go. Managed to kill off a lot of them. And I'm back to almost full health. Well, now I'm back to full health. So even though it's getting more hectic, I think I am doing quite well at the moment. Perfect. Again, it's pretty much best to fight Alexander on level with himself. I just spent a lot of MP on that block. 50 MP total. 50 MP totes. Which means I should probably start killing these guys for some extra health, because the Alexander shots actually do a lot of damage. Yeah, like 50 damage each. See, if I hadn't killed all those guys, I'd be dead. Although, if I hadn't killed all those guys, I probably wouldn't have taken those hits. And, of course, what I'm doing here is reminiscing on my life and how I wouldn't have been so into drugs if I didn't murder so many people. Clearly, that is what I'm talking about. Oh, God. There's too many. Captain, there's too many of them. Yeah. Okay. All right now. I am almost dead, and Alexander is a lot less dead than I am. No, I was so close. Well, you know what? That makes a good episode for today, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.